This video has been uploaded by Truth Seeker on YouTube.
What's right in front of you. All right, does that help?
Yes, and lastly, that helps a lot. Lastly, I feel a lot of fairy resonation as well as mermaid energy. Do you feel that with me, or is there any one particular that I should kind of gravitate towards to heal?
Mermaid and
Fairy? Or more angelic, maybe?
No, right now, whenever you feel aligned to a particular system, you're doing so because you're working with that energy of that system or with that species. So for you, the fairy and the fae in general, and with the mermaid energy, you're aligning with it because you're trying to bring in part of that energy, that playfulness, that joy, but you're also healing some of the energy around those species that you're working on that process of integration. Some of you would like to say, oh, I'm from the Pleiades, or I'm from Sirius, or I'm from Orion. You're not really from any of those places. You're from Source. That's just another level of the game. It's the story that you're choosing to tell yourself to align. So there may be a particular moment where you feel like you're really aligned with the Pleiades, and that means you're pulling in the lessons and the energy from that system. Or you might feel Sirius. So with the Pleiades, a lot of that energy has to do with records, history, if you will, because Alcyon is the central sun where all of the records from the entire galaxy are stored. Suns are like libraries. And so you have teachers, you have librarians, you have those who work with crystals. A lot of that energy is from the Pleiades. Sirius and Orion, those are very competitive systems. So you've got a lot of competition, you've got a lot of diversity. So you might find that you're drawn to that system, or there are healing modalities that will come from that system, and you feel like, oh, I have this lifetime, and that's the one I'm focused on right now, because you're pulling in the wisdom. But you're not from any of those places. You are from Source. So it's really important that while you might focus on that, it's not the only place that you are. So right now for you, this is who you are connecting with. There are many beings that are around you. Your own angelic guides are saying they're happy to help, they're happy to play. But for you, it's about lightness of being, and that energy feels very familiar and very safe to you. So that's why you're playing with that energy right now. And it's helping you to ground, actually.
Thank you.
All right.
This video has been uploaded by Truth Seeker on YouTube.